What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Doobie's Garage, where we don't know what we're doing. Last video, I was showing y'all update videos of us doing all the twin turbo setup on the new engine here. I have a LS Fest Texas coming up, which is next week, and I am just running out of time. I still got to get this thing on the dyno, which I am going tomorrow, which is Friday, to get this knocked out with Robert Williams at Vendetta Speed. Guy's a freaking magician on the laptop. But here's a little of the update. Got the cold side done with both blow-off valves down here on the bottom. Going into the 8082 VS Racing. Got 60 millimeter wastegates. Just came off of that for the downpipe. Ran it straight out of the side. It's kind of goofy, but man, like I said, I'm on a crunch. The unfortunate part is my Dominator will not run my all 16 injectors at once, because I was trying to do a graph where basically when it hits 3 pounds of boost, the methanol injectors turn on and the FICs turn off, because it's just 93 and then going straight to methanol. Well, the problem is the Dominator will not do high and low impedance injectors at the same time. So I got to buy an injector driver to be able to run the bottom side, which is no big deal. I'm just going to get this thing tuned on straight methanol, get it rocking and rolling. So that being said, I had to run 2 1-gallon tanks and tee it off because room is definitely limited here. So I run straight into mechanical pump, kind of comes in through my fuel filter, goes in the top side, crosses out, and this is my regulator return back to the tank. And then my 93 is returned back to the underneath the intake back to the back. So a little more update on the inside. I got the inside completely done. So carpet's all in, shifter's mounted, the dash is all mounted in, the Pro Dash is mounted in. It all came out freaking awesome. First time doing that. And another thing I want to throw on y'all is I joined the Big Wayne gang. And I was quick before. I say I was quick. I was doing okay for an S10 with just a drag wing back there. But I wanted to step this up because last outing I had, I was actually spinning the tire at 130 miles an hour on the big end, and that was kind of sketchy. So hopefully this Big Wing is going to put a little bit of downforce on there and help me out. But y'all will see me tomorrow on the dyno, seeing what this bad boy can make. How many pounds of boost assist was that one?
I'll find out right now.
$8 pounds.
4 pounds.
4 pounds?
Why?
Holy shit. Methanol life.
Mm-hmm.
God.
I'm not crying. You crying?
Oh yeah, I've cried.
So that was 10 pounds of boost at the top of the pool.
Whew. Yeah. Got 15 on the dome and 15 degrees wide open. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying.
That's still on 14 pounds.
God damn.
Oh, I forgot it's on metal.
Yeah. This is spicy.
Woo!
God.
Okay.
Oh.
I get hit about 3 seconds after you guys get hit.
Oh, it's spicy out here.
So, yeah, 13.5 pounds of boost. 20 degrees of timing. Oil pressure's good.
Well, after a successful day on the dyno, I am now back at the shop. Got the truck unloaded. Got to give it to my boy Robert. He had a lot of patience today to be able to figure out all these troubles we were running into. We had problems with the injector harness. Like the pins weren't being crimped correctly, stuff like that. What did we end up making? 1364, I think is what we ended up making. And compared to the old 6.0, the old 6.0 I had in here on the 88 made, I think it was 1280 is what it made on 35 pounds of boost. This motor, I only have a LS9 map sensor. I'm going to get with motion and get a Rife sensor on order to be able to jack that up. But 25 pounds of boost, we ended up making 1364. That's pretty daggum good being that low of boost. The problem we were finding was the dry shaft speed sensor was showing from the crank RPM versus the dry shaft RPM was showing about 30% slip. And hopefully on the street, I say the street, we're running LS Fest Texas, that's pretty much the street. Hopefully the converter will couple a little bit harder, that way I ain't got to buy one right now, but it's definitely in the shopping cart to get one on order. But man, cannot be more happier with this setup, especially daggum OS 10 with twin turbos. Y'all stay tuned. We'll see y'all on the next one.